sewer for the last 4 weeks. Get us the fuck out of here. I don't know which way is up. We're doing a Turtles review again. The Manhattan Project. Dinosaurs are not included. This game's going to get some bad scores for that one, homie. We do this in 5 categories: graphics, sound, gameplay, fun factor, and challenge. We score them 1 out of 5. 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. Can't go higher than 5, can't go lower than 1. Perfect score is 25. Anything above 90 or up is a Hall of Fame game. We're not having one this week. With that being said, I'm turning it over to Matt to start off with the scoring system. Matt, start us off with graphics.
I as much as I would like to give this a good score, I can't. I've always had a problem with this game in terms of color. I always felt like everything about this game was just, I don't know, washed out and bland to a degree. I do like variety and level design and their approach to certain stages. I think some of the effects are kind of cool, but it's not perfect. Um, I don't think it's bad enough to get to a 1 though, but I think I will go to a 2. That's the best I can do for it. Sound, I personally do like some of the tracks here, especially like the first stage I think is really cool. I do like the boss theme. I've always found that to be pretty good. But aside from that, so overall, the entire rest of the soundtrack is fairly average to a degree, so it's not getting higher than a 3. Um, Gameplay, this is one where I've always been so torn on it. There's 2 ways that this game is cheap in different ways. There's one where you can be completely cheap and just keep flipping enemies over your head, and there's another one where it's cheap where you have a power up move but it always drains your power meter. So either way, it's unbalanced to a degree, and that's what's really kills it for me. Is I want to go 4, but I can't. I'm honestly, based on that alone, I'm sadly at a, oh man, I hate saying it. I'm gonna be at a 2 for this one. Um, Fun factor, I feel like if this game was shortened up, it'd be a lot more fun to play. But based on how they drag out, even though the bait and switch seems like it's clever, that drag out, especially with a beat 'em up, not your best play. So, damn it, tough again. Yeah, 2. I'm sorry, it's a 2. And as far as challenge goes, it goes back to that mechanic. Like I said, this game is not very hard to beat. Um, but it's also can be a little bit. It can be a little bit too challenging at times. It just never sticks to landing in terms of consistency. So yeah, another easy 2 for me in this category. Sorry, Turtles, you let me down this time.
Which is ironic because Matt lets me down every week. So I'm taking the reins. I'm going with a 2 as well for graphics. It's a game that I feel is just not designed well. You know, if you look at the screen right now, you see Leonardo, and it's just like, is he Leonardo da Vinci, Leonardo DiCaprio, or Leonardo the Turtle? He doesn't look like any of them to me, so I'm going 2. Sound, it's an NES chip. The bane of my existence. Anyone who thinks the NES was a good system, you all suck, and you make my life hard. Gameplay, it was bad. We played a lot of games the last 4 weeks that had the same gameplay. Choppy, bad, choppy, bad. 2. Fun factor, I never liked this game as a kid. I liked everything as a kid. Phantom, Hook, The Rocketeer, loved them. Turtles 3, fucking hated it. No giant triceratops doing the dinosaur. During the height of Dinosaur Mania, the TV show, you're not going to put dinosaurs in your game with the goddamn dinosaur video game cover? Oh, you're lucky I don't give it a 1. Challenge. The only challenging thing was trying to find the courage to live after I played it, too. Overall, it's not a good game. 10.5 out of 25. That gives you a score of 42%. This game made me want to reconsider religion. So at least there's that. For Matt, I'm Chad. Visit us at realnerdcorp.com. Hopefully next week the sun comes out. I hope it does. I miss it.